happy to have you with us this evening and want you to enjoy every minute of your stay here.
Hi, I'm Mike Wallace with a sensational shortening discovery for better baking and frying. It's Procter & Gamble's Golden Fluffo.
Tonight's program has been brought to you by...
What's up, guys? How are you? Tipman Paintball. Endless Legends. Amazing. Hey, everything okay? It's 5:14 here on the west coast of Los Angeles, California. I'm reading like on a script. No, it's good. We're going to start at 5. Griffin had a bit of a technical difficulty there. His Etch-a-Sketch broke, so he couldn't work it. So we had to shake it up and turn the... I'm just joking. And we're all good. Hope everything is good for you guys. You're either watching my show or Behind the Bunker. Sorry, Behind the Bunker. This is the only time I could get the kids on the show, and I've got other shows, and I'm leaving on Thursday for Michigan. What's happening in Michigan? It's GI Sports versus the World, baby. Yeah, so it's going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. And that's why I've got this going down at the bottom. Do you see that? The barbecue done right? Because that's going to be our stop on Friday. The barbecue, the Smoke Doctor. So I hope you guys can join us on Friday. We're going to be crashing his place and eating tons of barbecue. Plus, he even named a hot dog after me, the Reaper dog. We'll be checking that out too. You guys will see that. It'll be all good. Anyway, so tonight's show, it's about Endless Legends, but it's also something really cool. There are 2 players that turned out that they're going to be the youngest generals ever in Living Legends history. And one is 5 years old and one is 7, I think. I'm not sure. I think I got the ages mixed up. And no, I'm just joking. And we're going to have them on the show, and you guys are going to meet them and learn more about them. It's really kind of cool, and they're kind of cool. So no, I'm not. Lee Williams. Hi, Lee Williams. Let me just pop this up here 1 second. Lee Williams has to say, I was here first. Nice, Lee Williams. And hola, amigo, hola. And hey, Brian, hola, hello. And no, I'm not going to Endless Legends. If it's this weekend, or is it, I forgot what. Dude, I've got to go to GI Sports versus the World. The problem with COVID, and I don't talk about COVID, is it screwed up everybody's calendar. So everybody's like on top of each other. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's meet these cool cats. All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? Which one's 7? Oh, look at Griffin. He still can't figure it out. Yeah, Griffin, we need to hear you there. You can't mute yourself, Griffin. You gotta. There you go.
I fixed it. Okay.
Oh, Griffin, fantastic. Not that we were delayed or anything, Griffin. Thank you very much. No, I'm just joking. I'm just having a joke with you. Hey, who's in the green room, Griffin? Who was hanging out with you, eating all those chips?
Yeah, my dad. Yeah.
Your dad's in the green room. He's watching. Let's say hello to your dad. Hey, Dad. Hey, look, he's eating chips. There you go. All right. Okay. So, you guys, listen. The only one that I've ever been to was Dead, something. One of the legends. It was up in Sacramento, or by Sacramento, and it rained the whole time. It was fantastic. We had a really great time. The spirits were high. Everybody was having a great time. And Hano has been crushing it, getting all of these, basically all of these legends together, and just running with the ball. There's, the, what's it called? The Endless Legends, the Div Legends, the Living Legends. It's crazy. And he's just doing an amazing job. Now, did he approach you guys and say, hey, I think this would be cool for you guys to be, what do you guys, commanders, generals? What do you guys call them?
Generals.
Generals?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did he approach you guys, or did you guys have like a raffle, or how did this happen?
So for me, Rob Firefly, he was going to be the original general for Illuminati, and I heard it was him and a few other people had the idea of putting some younger faces in the general spot. So I think they swapped out Firefly for my side at least, and they decided to put us in. Yeah, they thought we were good fits for that.
Yeah, but there's 1,000 kids playing paintball. How did,
Yeah.
I mean, do you have like, did you pay to get in? Is it, you have like an inside track here? Is is it nepotism? What the hell? How did you get this?
Well, I have been playing for a while now. It's been about 8 years. I started when I was 10. So I have made some connections. I've gotten to know some people here and there. So it has been a bit of a journey for me.
Good for you. All right, brother, man.
Yeah.
We're going to find out more about that journey. Bubbles, is it they just like, there was only like 5 girls your age, so they go, oh, well, we'll take the, they eeny, meeny, miny, mo, or how did you get this coveted position?
Well, my clowns are pretty well known, and Hanu and I'd say we're really close.
Nice.
And he just approached me one day. He said, well, I'm hosting Endless Legends, and I think it'd be fun to have a young general or maybe 2. And he asked me, so I was like, yeah, that sounds great.
Dude, awesome. Congratulations. Okay. Why am I bringing all this up? Because all the people that are watching the show, I don't want them to start going, hey, the fix is in. And hey, no, you guys, it's all about, well, especially in Hollywood, who you know, but it's also what you guys do for the sport. Now, both Griffin and Bubbles do a lot for the sport, and they're constantly there playing. And you know what I'm saying? It's not like they just, hey, let's make a celebrity a general and like, let's put them in. These kids are like hard workers. They play hard. So if you were to tell some kids watching, hey, this would be the route to take, what would you say? Show up, work hard, get shot, help other players, eat your vegetables. What would you say?
I'd probably say like, yeah, just stick to the sport. Always remember though, because the thing that I notice that get kids a lot is the fear factor that it hurts.
Yeah.
Just remember that you're gonna get used to it. So just stick to it.
Okay. Right. Okay. Griffin, what do you got? Uh-oh. Frozen and then death. That's the worst part. To freeze to death, right? Just to freeze. Wait, we're going to bring in, let's bring in his dad. Hey, Dad.
Hey.
What happened to Texas?
I guess another technical difficulty that happens sometimes.
Poor guy. Hang on a second. I think he's coming back. All right. Bye, Dad. Hey. Griffin.
Hello. My apologies. I think I'm having some internet connection issues.
Dude, you got to pay the bill, man. That's how it works, dude. Come on.
Man. Yeah, I'm
not
sure what's wrong. I'm right next to the router.
Are you using the neighbor's internet? God, dude, you can't do that, man. Dude, that's like a hillbilly thing. Yeah. You can't do that. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. Anyway, so we were asking, what advice would you have for kids that like maybe if they see you and I'd like to be a general. What would you tell them?
Just take it slow. You can't expect to be at the top so fast. Like for me, I started when I was 10. It took me 8 years to finally. This is my first chance ever being able to do a general position. So honestly, like it was one of my goals of mine. I always wanted to try it out. But hey, like. Doing the journey to get there is so much more fun.
Okay, listen. That and the impression that you're doing of a Japanese movie is fantastic. I'm impressed. But we got to fix your internet because it's not working. So what do we help? Where's your dad? But your dad's in New Jersey. He can't help. All right. Hang on a second. I'm trying to fix this here. Okay, cool. I'm sending somebody a message. All right, cool. So, Griffin, just blink if you can hear us. Oh, wait, he's coming back. He's got another one. Dad, what am I supposed to do with your son?
I don't know. I've been trying for the last 18 years. It's hard for me to figure that one out too.
Dad, we're trying to have a decent interview here, and he keeps on disappearing. Hang on a second. Let me just do this and this and this. Hang on a second. Here's what we're going to do from now on. Every time he disappears, we're just going to do like in memory of him. Okay, there we go. That's going to be his pop-up. All right. Let's see what we got.
Oh my God.
Okay, brother.
I tried again. I'm back.
Are you sitting on the router now?
I'm literally on top of the router. I couldn't be any closer.
Okay. You know, you're not supposed
I told my parents, hopefully they can figure it out.
Okay, cool. Tell them to get you off that AOL. You know what I'm saying? That dial-up AOL is not just working. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. Anyway, so listen, Griffin, you're killing me. All right. So listen, here's the deal. Bubbles. Listen, how about this? Is it your are you using 2.4 5G? What internet are you using? I'm being serious. Not you. No, you're fine. Bubbles, you're fine.
Oh, me? Oh, I said Bubbles.
You're fine. No, Bubbles, you're fine.
Okay.
Look at Griffin. Look at.
Yeah.
Dude, look at. Okay.
No, you're not.
Griffin. Wait, let's bring up your dad. Hang on a second. Dad, help him out. Dad, what are we gonna do?
Let's see.
You're in New Jersey. He's in Texas. Oh yeah.
Man.
He's not gonna get that joke. He's not gonna get it because he's stuck.
Oh my Lord.
Griffin, just take the phone. Nope, it's not working.
It's not gonna work. He's stuck. Okay, no worries. So listen. I'm glad that you're his understudy. Okay, so you're gonna help us out here.
No problem.
Okay, cool. Bubbles, I promise you, it's gonna get better.
Waiting.
I'm just joking. All right, cool. Okay, let's do this then. So Bubbles and Griffin, they were both basically telling us that it's not so much a luck factor of getting picked to be a general. It's also like Griffin's coming back with another. Maybe he's using an Etch-a-Sketch this time. Let's see what he's got. Hang on a second, because he's got another connection here. I got Griffin and Griffin. Okay, hold on a second. All right. He's fighting with himself. Poor guy. Okay, so Bubbles, everybody listen. So basically what happened was
The thing's
we were saying, here, I'm going to put you down. It sounds like I'm killing a dog. I hate saying that.
I just need a microphone.
Put you down. And all right, and let me just put you down. And there we go. Okay, cool. Well, I can see him in the green room if he starts to get active, okay? So here's the deal. You guys out there, it's not just a matter of like, being friends with so-and-so, whatever. People, the kids are players. I mean, I've run across a lot of young kids who are like, in command positions, and they're fearless. They're great, but they also have communication skills too. It's to be a commander or something like that. It's not just a matter of like, go this way, go that way. It's like, this is a big responsibility. And especially like, again, like for the Legends games, right? People take this very, very serious. And so it's not like Hano is just like, again, handing this out and hanging out to celebrities and whatever. And the celebrities are like, oh, I'm a celebrity. That's why I'm here. No, these commanders, all of these commanders for all the Legends games, they're very serious about this kind of thing. And it's a big responsibility to give someone who's 7 years old, right, Bubbles?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just joking. You're not 7.
I'm sorry. I have to speak from experience that as a 7-year-old, I have to agree.
Exactly. So no, what I'm saying is that it's a big responsibility, but I've played shoulder to shoulder with her in so many different games, and like we'll be on the front line, just like I'll lead a charge or run a charge, or she's going to lead a charge and that kind of stuff. and she plays in shorts, right? She doesn't give a fuck. She is so crazy. It's amazing. So I'm so happy to be your friend, and I'm super stoked that you're doing this job.
Keep going. I'm liking this.
Oh no! I wait. You only sent so much money to my PayPal, so now you have to send some more. You run out of the compliments. So hang on a second. Okay, hang on a second. Let me see how he's doing down there. Hey, Griffin.
Is it any better?
Griffin, how you doing?
Oh my gosh, I'm really
Griffin.
trying. I'm really.
Griffin, I know.
Trying.
Listen, Griffin. It doesn't cost any more to put the camera down and see all of you. So hang on a second. So just put the camera down a little bit so we can see all of you.
Yeah.
What? Are you on the half plan? What are you doing? Okay. Griffin, come on, man.
I don't know. Oh my god.
Go to your friends. That's perfect.
I'm really trying.
Okay. Listen, do you have a friend next door? Can you call a friend?
Sorry.
Do you have like can you go to someone else's house that has internet or use their computer? Or remember how you had the laptop? The laptop was good. Just the volume was kind of funky. So maybe try that. Go back on the laptop. Right? Go back on the laptop and we'll oh, he disappeared again. Anyway, Dad.
Yes.
You're going to be Griffin's understudy, okay?
No problem.
Okay. So how long has he been playing?
He started when he was around 10 years old.
Yeah.
He wanted to start when he was 9, but I had a rule. I gave him a face mask, and I said, you have to wear this all day. He wore it for 3 hours, and then he took it off. I said, okay, next year we'll try again. So we waited a whole year, and then he wore that face mask all day, because that's my number 1 rule. Got to have a face mask when you're on the field.
That's pretty cool. All right. Nice. So he had to wear it to school and everything, right?
No. It was just like on a Saturday or a Sunday. Just
okay,
around
all right.
town.
I didn't know. Okay, cool. Okay. So let's do this. Let me see if I can bring him back in. And okay. How we doing, brother?
Is it any better? If it's a little choppy, I can see.
Okay. What do you guys say? We can live with it, right?
We can live with it. Okay.
Yeah.
We turned off every single device that's connected to the Wi-Fi in this house. Just my phone is on.
Dude, look at you, huh? Congratulations, huh?
Yep.
See that? Look at that. That's the commander, right? He's figuring out problems on the fly. He's right.
Yes.
It's like you're innovating. You're like, how can I fix? There you go, you guys. That's why we have him as a commander. Do you understand? You didn't give up, right? You didn't cry.
Never just leave you guys. I'll never leave.
Dude, all right. Now listen, did you keep the receipt for your haircut? So maybe you can I'm just joking. Money back or something? All right. Okay.
That's funny.
Okay, we're gonna let Dad, you going back to the green room. Thanks. Okay. Griffin, how you doing, brother?
I am doing well.
Okay, cool.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
How are you doing
right.
today?
I'm good. So listen, your dad was telling us that he made you wear a mask for a year just to get you prepared to play paintball. Is that right? It was like you were like the man in the iron mask. Is that right?
Yeah, I had to wear a mask. It was an entire day. Yeah. When I was, I wanted to play when I was 8. I heard a little bit of the conversation. I wanted to play when I was 8 years old because my dad would constantly be playing, and he wouldn't let me do it. And then he kind of like was thinking about it when I was 9, but then he was like, I have to wear this mask for a whole day to show that I can keep it on, not like fidget with it, take it off, because you can't take it off on the field.
Right.
You know, you have to be safe. So I failed, like he said, within the first 3 hours. I completely forgot about the challenge. And I was so sad because when he said I had to wait an entire year, I just knew when the time would come that I had to wear that mask again, I would wear it and I would just suck it up and I would never take it off until he told me I could. So that's what I did.
Was it a Proflex so you could like eat your cereal too? Is that how you did it? It's like you could lift up the front
it was
cereal and
it was one of the masks that had a top helmet. It's the same mask I use today, actually.
Jeez. I used the full helmet.
I never changed my mask. Yep, it was a full helmet and I could it was like an oven in there all day.
All right, your dad's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, listen, we got to. Here's you guys. Okay, to the audience out there, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about the event, but I really wanted you guys to get to know these cool cats because again, when people put people in positions of power, as in like these two kids who are going to be running the show, there's a lot riding on these kids' shoulders, but also on the promoter that put them in that position. Because if these kids fail, they cry, they do whatever else, it looks bad for the other kids coming up, but it also looks bad for the promoters and everything like that. Now, again, I play with Bubbles. She's just a killer cat. And from what I've been hearing from Mr. Technology's dad, he's kicking ass too. So let's look at what the audience is talking about, and then we're going to learn more about you guys. Okay. All right. So again, Lee Williams, what did you, Lee Williams? All right, cool. So it's next week. Next weekend. What's happening? Oh, next weekend.
The 34th. You're in the right place.
What am I doing? When's? Oh, is that? When is Folda? When is Folda? That's the. I don't know. I have to look at my thing because I thought, no, I might be free. That's interesting. All right, cool. All right. I don't know. Okay, let me find out. Griffin, Fox's Den will be running under you. I don't know which one is the you. Who's the you? Who's getting Fox's Den? No idea. All right, cool. I don't know. Hello, Commanders. That's Steve Solo.
Yeah.
He's my XO for Folda Aftermath. If you guys don't know who he is, he's such a cool cat. I was just playing with Griffin's dad yesterday. Fantastic. Paintball, I hope, right? Okay. Anyway, let's do this. And what else do we got? Steve Solo. And hello, Mr. Anderson. How are you? And who else do we got? Yes, definitely eat your vegetables. How's it going, Merck? Okay, cool. Lee Williams. Wow, he's in it. Okay, we fixed that problem. Signal. We got past all that. DJ, who thinks Reaper should join us at the event? Uh-oh. Now you're gonna get me in trouble, DJ. All right. Hang on a second. Steve, what else do we got? Steve, John Romero, what do we got? Netscape Navigator, they're talking about old stuff. Okay. Make it happen, Captain. Haha, JK. Okay. And DJ has been Many Legends event. She's 100% ready for. Nice. Very cool. Number one name. I got it all the way. Wow, dude. You guys are killing it. Richard, I can't wait for this game. Nice. Desi, next generation of paintballers. You guys are killing it. Let me just do this. Can't wait either. Nice. And Endless, October, and Griffin got Fox's Den. Okay, cool. There's our answer. So, Griffin, you got Fox's Den.
All
okay.
Right. Yeah.
So let's go from let's do ladies first, and then we'll do Mr. Technology. Ready? Okay, cool. Ready? Okay. Bubbles, how long have you been playing?
Since I was around like 9, I'd say.
Dude, yeah.
Great.
And your dad got you involved, obviously. Who's your dad?
My dad is Rojo of the Psycho Clown Posse, but for a while back when I was just a wee lass, he was Odell of Argent Force, which have both been pretty popular teams.
Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Were you playing when he was in Argent Force?
Yeah, roughly. I'd say so, yeah.
Dude, that's cool. You guys, Argent Force, they're another one of these California teams that are really something special. So, okay, so then he jumped from that to the clowns. He dragged you with him, and then you got your clown clothes, whatever. And did you take the Bubbles name from your dad, or was that somebody in the clowns?
The Bubbles name has always been my own because when I was around 12, I was the first person out of California at the age of 12 to become a master diver.
No, dude, are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait, you're talking about in a pool, right? Or in what?
In the ocean itself.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, congratulations on that.
Thank
wow.
you.
Okay, you guys see that? Look at that, huh? Come on. There's too many sharks in the water. I would never do something like that. Come on. That's what I'm always afraid of, sharks.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you started playing paintball when you, because your dad got you involved, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you drank the Kool-Aid, you fell in love with it and said, this is what I want to do. It's not like your dad's dragging you to all these things. You were like really into it.
Oh, absolutely. There were some times, where I'd be kind of reluctant to play because like I said earlier, it was the fear factor of getting hurt.
Right.
But he helped me overcome that. You are so loud.
There's the clowns. All right, cool. Okay. And then did you get to choose? Because a lot of the clowns have like clown guns and, like a whole, the hopper and the whole thing. Did you just use something? You got your own kind of thing? What do you got?
Yeah, I have a shocker with a metallic blue base and a purple splat. And I had a matching hopper and tank set it was blue and it had a collage of zombies from The Walking Dead because growing up I've always been a fan of that series.
Nice. Okay, cool. All right. Now, I've played with you a lot out here in California at all these different events, everywhere we've been to and everything like that. And again, you're fearless. You're crazy. That's the word I'm looking for. But you're also like when your little sister was there, right? You'd put her under your wing and you'd help her out. And you were always there, like helping other people. You know what I'm saying? You're just like this amazing person when it comes to our sport. How's that? I checked my PayPal. The money's there. So I'm going to keep on going with compliments. Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries. No, but everywhere I go, it's like that carries over. Your dad's a cool cat and he taught you, to be a cool cat as well. And I think that that's fantastic. So, I really love seeing you out there. Now, as a commander, you've seen other people command and how they do that kind of stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Have you been watching people and go, I'm going to stay in the box the whole time. I'm moving things around. Are you going to be out there leading? What are you going to do?
I hope to be out there leading as much as I can because I'm not the best at the box. So,
okay. And you have an XO? Yeah,
actually, I have Michelle McGonigal of the 13th Legionnaires.
Is that Trouble? Trouble is your XO?
And I have Christopher Abernathy of the Soup Can Cox.
The Soup Can. Okay, I haven't heard, but I think Griffin's stuck again. Maybe he's using one of those zombie things. Those like. He looks like a zombie right now. He's like beat up. All right. He's back again. Wait, I have to get rid of this one, Griffin. Hang on a second, because you're back again on this one. Yay! Are you playing musical phones? What are you doing? He's stuck again.
No, it's the same phone. No.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you got to pull the cord tighter on the soup can. There you go. Anyway, okay. So you've got Trouble as your XO, right? Which right there. I mean, she's like 10 people right there. You know what I'm saying? And who's your other XO?
Christopher Abernathy.
Done deal. Unbelievable. Okay, and who's doing all the recruiting?
I'd say, all of us are doing our fair share.
Yeah.
But if anyone's really going out there, it's probably my XOs because they're just so well in their advertising. And my dad.
Yeah, your dad's killing it too. Wow, fantastic. Okay, all right. Now, here's my question. There's the one in the box, and then there's the aggressive kind of general kind of thing, right? Okay, cool. Are you going to be worth more points if someone shoots you? If you're out there doing what you're doing, does Hano have a certain way? Because sometimes generals are worth more. You know what I'm saying? So they stay behind. Do you know if that's the case or not?
I don't.
You should find out because sometimes people don't want you out of the box because you could be worth more points. But dude, I know how you are. You need to lead by, you can't, you're going to get hyperactive and you're not going to be able to want to stay in the box. So really throw everything to Trouble. She's going to kill it for you. All right. Listen, I've got two of him now. This poor guy. I'm going to have to bring his dad back and he's going to have to fill in the blanks because he's just okay. It's like he's getting technically beat up, right? Like he's just like all the electronics are just not working for him. Okay, so anyway, let's see if we can talk to him for a second. Hold on, Griffin. Okay, I'm bringing his dad in. His dad's gonna help out. Dad, are you not paying their bill? What's going on, man?
I'm trying to. I'm going to give him a call, and maybe he can talk over my phone.
Okay, that sounds cool. I'll get a single picture of him and he can just talk over the phone.
Exactly.
Dad, I keep trying to join.
Can you hear him now?
I can hear him great.
Yeah, I keep joining
Griffin?
over and over again. He needs
No,
to
no.
talk to you now. He
Griffin.
wants to talk to you.
Griffin.
No,
He's
Griffin.
talking to me. You're on speaker. They can
Oh,
hear
you
you
guys can
through
hear
my
me?
phone. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let me get a better picture of him. Hold on a second, so we can. We'll have him come in a second. Hang on a second. Here we go. Let me do this one. How's that? No, that's not him.
Okay.
You're giving me a headache. Okay, all right. Let's do this one. Let's do. There we go. Okay, reporting live from Texas. Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're going to make this work.
Okay.
I'm really trying. I'm very sorry for this.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Listen, we're all good. It makes for a great show. Okay, cool. All right. So anyway, Griffin.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. So you, my friend, also have never commanded a situation like this. DJ is telling me here that Commander is not worth more points, but they do have certain missions they need to be part of. All right, cool. That's great to know. Bubbles, did you know that?
I do now.
Fantastic. Okay, cool. Okay, so since you're not worth more points, just give all that shit to Trouble and Christopher, whatever, and just go out there and slay some faces. All right? All right, cool. Anyway, so Griffin.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, cool. We should do something with his mouth so it looks like it's moving. All right. Anyway. Anyway, okay. So listen, brother. Who's your kind of like your mentor here? If you've never done this before, have you seen other generals and what they do?
When I played Ion in Pennsylvania, the Invasion of Normandy game, and I was under Frack's command when he was general, and I would see him and how he likes the general, and definitely Rob Firefly. He was also someone who mentors me and would help me get through this new position, help me with the ropes for sure.
Dude, okay, now, like I asked Bubbles, are you going to stay in the box, or are you going to be more of like the out there getting, motivating people? Oh, come on. No. Oh, come on.
Griffin, you going to be on the field or in the tent?
Oh, I thought you asked that to Bubbles. My bad.
No, okay. You scared me there. I'm starting to smell toast.
I would love to be on the field. That if that I will be wherever I need to be, but if I have the choice, definitely on the field.
Okay, cool. So, and who's your XO?
My XOs are Firefly and Frack. And it was originally just going to be Firefly and Brian, but Brian had to step down because of some problems he was having. So he was one of the people, though, that were very very good at like getting a lot of teams to help us out. So shout out to him.
So hang on a second. How much did you pay Firefly to do this?
I didn't have to pay him at all. He just wanted to be nice.
Dude, this is a game of the century. We have Firefly against Trouble, against Bubbles, against Griffin, and do you have another XO?
Yeah, it's Frack.
Frack and Christopher. I don't know those two maybe, but Shrek. The only Shrek I know is he's in Oregon. I don't think it's the same Shrek. So
I said Chris Frack, not Shrek.
Shrek. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Anyway, listen.
Okay.
All I know is I know a lot of those participants, and this is going to be amazing. Oh my! I hope someone videotapes this because this is going to be an amazing game. This is fantastic. All right. So, hey, listen, Griffin. No one else is listening. It's just me and you. What's your strategy here? What's going on?
My strategy.
Yeah. Come on.
Just walk in and have a great game. That's all. We just have fun. That's the strategy. Everyone's gonna have a great game.
Okay. Okay.
That's all.
Okay. So I want to get Bubbles in here for a second too. Griffin, try to call back on your phone, okay?
Okay, you want me to? All right, I'll try that.
Yeah.
Again.
I'll hang up your face. Hang on a second. Call back on your phone so I can ask you guys both the same questions here. Okay, Dad.
Yes.
Who's doing all the promo? What's going on you're on his team, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and what are you guys doing? Are you guys are you hitting up all the forums? What are you guys doing to promote this thing?
Well, we know a lot of different teams. So yeah, we're doing the Facebook and forums like that, but we're just giving a lot of people a lot of calls and hoping to try to get out as much people as we can.
Yeah.
Obviously, the COVID thing is kind of putting a damper on things a little bit, but a lot of guys are going to be coming out because they really love Griffin. They want to meet Bubbles and just have a great time playing paintball at a really, really great event. So
nice. Okay, what does DJ say? The blue hairs and gray hair versus nice. Okay, cool. Nice, DJ. All right. Yeah. Any more details? What do we have? Steve Solo. Got to be reading those rules. Yeah. Are you guys reading the rules? Come on, commanders. Come on.
Yeah.
There's going to be a test. There's going to be a test. You got to. You guys are. This is a big responsibility. Come on. All right. All right. Yeah. I'm guessing you're reading the rules. All right. Cool. Let's do that. Hey, do you know who NJ is? Hey, yeah. NJ. All right. Let me do that and that. And hey, speaking of Maryland, so this game's going to be taking place at OXCC, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pre-reg has been looking great. Okay. So OXCC, have you guys ever played there?
I have once before.
Okay. Rules. Wait, hang on a second. Rules come out tomorrow. That's why you guys haven't read them.
There you go.
Oh, wait. Oh, hang on a second. What's up, Dad? You got some secret message there? Well, no, I'm just joking. Okay. So OXCC, I was there last year for Super Game. I was around, I think it was September or sometime around that time. And now Bubbles and I are both Angelinos and Californians. We're both natives, right? And we're used to heat, like the dry heat. We're used to, a certain kind of heat. Now, I played all over the world. I played in Texas. I played everywhere, right? And I was like, kilt, I'm all ready to go. I went to OXCC, and I've never felt this before. This was crazy heat. This was like heat that was, GI even put up a booth for spraying people and stuff like that. But once you get used to it, you're just playing, you're having a great time. But I just want to warn you guys or tell you guys, hydrate, right? Hydrate. Drink a lot of liquid, none of that sugar crap. Just drink a lot of liquid, and get your, because you two cats have a lot of responsibilities, right? Yes, you're going to be giving your XOs a lot of the jobs, but you guys have a lot of responsibilities, especially this your first time around, and you're going to be going out there screaming and yelling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, this isn't December in in Wichita, Kansas. This is hot. So I need you guys to be, you know what I'm saying? It's hell hot. So just look at Dad. Dad's excited. Dad's a real life meme. Exactly. He's a meme. Poor Dad.
Oh,
all right.
God.
All right. Okay. So anyway, listen, Griffin, looks like we're back to you. Did you have the whole block now turn off their internet? What'd you do?
Yeah, I went down the street and I asked the neighbors if they could.
Hey, I got a special show here. Turn off. Okay, cool.
I got about 2 power lines for you right now.
There you go, brother. So what kind of equipment are you running there? What do you got? Not technically, just the kind. And when you play paintball, that's what I'm talking about. I know how you tend to like everything serious. So.
Oh man. Well, I have a shocker as well for when I like to do hopper, but I also love to play MagFed.
Oh, nice.
The first MagFed gun I ever got was a TMC Tipman, pretty basic gun that could be converted into a hopper as well.
Gun, right.
That was like my first introduction to it to see if I really enjoyed it, and honestly, I felt like it made me a better player in general because when I play MagFed, you have less rounds. You have to pick everything so much more carefully. You think a lot more about the situation. So I feel like when I play MagFed, it actually helps me play hopper ball, for one, conserving paint, and I feel like I also I can think faster on the fly with less rounds per se. Yeah.
Okay. Dude, you had me at hello. All right. So okay. So how about this? Okay. When you first started playing, or how do I say this? After they scraped the mask off your face for being on your face all day, right? When you first started playing, what were you using? A shocker? Were you using a hopper? 8.5? What were you using?
Oh man, I can't. I'm trying to remember what the name of the gun was. I know my dad remembers. It was that silver one.
Dad, it's that silver one. What do we got?
Automag.
It was silver.
Automag.
It was very older.
Okay,
Automag?
so you made an Automag, and you went out there and you were crushing it, right? When you weren't scared of anybody.
No, I mean in the beginning, I was a little scared. Yes, the fear factor is like it's for everybody. It always happens. But it took me a few years until I could finally really put some use into it. Yeah, but I would say it did its work when I was younger, and I would sit in some of our friends' tanks.
Dad, looks like we're gonna have to turn off all of Texas.
Yes.
just poor guy. You know, we're gonna leave him there, and we're gonna maybe you can call him, and we'll have and we'll have just. I like what you were doing before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever it takes, make it happen.
Let's make that happen. But I'm gonna leave him on the block so that way we can talk to Bubbles at the same time. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay, so have him hang up, and this there. Oh yeah, there you go.
Hello.
All right, Griffin, you're back on my phone. They're going to do it this way now, okay? So just pay attention. Say something, Griffin.
Oh, no. Okay, that doesn't matter. He didn't know. Don't worry about it. Okay, cool. Griffin.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah. Griffin, can you hear us?
All right, yes, I can hear you.
Okay, we can hear you. What's going to happen is when you talk, your dad's going to mouth the words. No, don't do that, Dad. Exactly.
That was very...
Okay, don't do that. Dad, don't do that. Okay, Griffin, so we're talking about like you first started, right? And you had to wear the mask for a year. You were out there playing, you got involved, and then you fell in love with MagFed, right? And then now you've you're only 18. Bubbles, what are you, 14? 14? 16, whatever. Okay, I've known you for a long time, whatever. Anyway, you guys are still kind of young, right? And you guys are both jumping into this thing and saying, we can do it. Are you guys losing sleep at night now? No?
Sleep at night? Mm-hmm.
What?
I do. I don't get a lot of sleep as it is.
Oh, no. This is going to make it worse.
Yeah, but it's okay because I will definitely rest up the days before the game. But sleeping is not usually one of my priorities.
All right, that's pretty cool. It's just that's usually for like us old people. Right, Mark. We wake up early and go to bed early, and we take our Metamucil and start our day. Oh, I got the George. I got the care package. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks. Got it. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Anyway, okay, you guys, listen. Let's talk about the event. Let's pop over here and let's do. Where's our sharing? Let's do share screen, and we got this. We saw that, Bubbles. All right, hang on a second.
Sorry.
I'm just fucking with you. All right, no worries. Let's pop this up, you guys, and let's pop this up. All right. Okay. So DJ told me, George, that you've been really big on like helping out with this thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So help me out with this. What's going on here? Let's go. We have our three different. Is it three different things, or what am I looking at over here?
Group discount, the regular.
Right.
Okay. The pre-reg and extra paint. So, obviously to try to promote the game, he's been doing little things here and there where the first pre-reg, there was a big discount in the price and you could buy a lot of extra paint. just trying to, get people who are going to play, get them in there early so we know for sure. And as he was getting closer and closer to the event, there was still some deals. They just weren't, quite as good as before. So.
Okay. So right now, what are we looking at right now? We're looking at 2020 Endless Legends tickets, pre-reg pricing till September the 27th, which is 6 more days from now?
Yes.
Right? Okay. And it's $69? What? DJ, how are you going to stay in business with $69? What is with you guys? I'm always having to help you guys with your, what the hell's going, $69? That should be against the law. That's too cheap. All right.
We don't make California money here in New Jersey, so.
Yeah. I know. But no, that's actually an amazing price because what the normal price is $164.
That's with a couple cases of paint. So.
Okay. That's amazing. Okay. And then extra paint. So what are we paying? What are we paying for the a case of paint?
Boy, to be honest, I don't have those numbers exactly because that was the whole thing. Was like there was a big discount if you came in like about a month ago, and then it's been going up since then. So definitely you want to get on this deal now before the prices go up even more. So
okay, George, do me a favor because I'm doing like 3 things at once. Can you send DJ a link to the show?
To be honest, you talk about the backstage here, or
no? Just the same link that you got. Send them that link. I want to get him on the show.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. Okay, so you guys look. It's 2020 Endless Legends group discount multiplayer package tickets, $429. That looks fantastic. We've got the Endless Legends tickets, the pre-reg, and it looks like extra paint is $64. I don't know how they're going to stay in business with these prices, but apparently, I don't know. Apparently, they're doing it. So you guys jump on this thing before. Hang on a second. Get that badass on the show. Yeah, we're trying. George,
I just sent the link.
What's that?
I sent DJ the link just now.
Okay, good. All right. Yes. All right. Cool. All right. And what's up with Griffin? Is he going to try again?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, cool.
He's still on my phone. I thought I hung up on him.
Oh no. Okay. Cool. All right, Griffin. All right. So, here he comes. Hang on a second. Okay, you guys, pretend your microphones don't work. Okay, pretend your microphones don't work. Pretend your microphones don't. Oh. Wait, dude, are you in the? No. Okay. It didn't. He heard us. Never mind.
Yeah,
Otto, are you in the witness protection program? What's going on over there? I can't see you.
Hang on. I'll put my ears in. Okay, what's up?
I said, are you in the witness protection program? We can't really see you. It's like
I wasn't expecting to be on, so I don't have to bring a lamp into the living room because all the lights behind me.
Don't worry about it. Looks good. You look very dubstep. Yeah. Pump.
It's either that or we, go outside there and it's even darker. So
wow, you're really into this purple lighting stuff. I like it. Okay, that's cool. All right, I like it. So listen, did we cover the bases? What are we missing?
Oh, not much. Griffin and Bubbles both were. I've known Bubbles for years. Watched her grow up. Watched her play. And the big thing we were looking for with both of the commanders was people that were going to actually do the job. Because there's been other games that people have had where they're like, hey, we're going to have this young gun be a commander. And then the adults around the young gun make all the decisions, make all the calls.
Right.
Everything I'd heard about Griffin and everything I'd seen with Bubbles, they're not really into that adult doing things for them kind of thing. They're more than willing to step up and make their own decisions, make their own calls. And that's great. And that's what we're trying to get. It's about, we try to do things that most people don't do when we do the Legends games. And one of the biggest ones for this one was, let's get 2 actual young guns who are the future of the sport and have them really take hold of this and run with it and see what they do with it.
Dude, amazing. Good job. Yeah, like I have been waxing poetically about them, that this is amazing. And I think that they're up for the responsibility, which is fantastic. Where did you guys get your XOs? Did you ask them, or did you give them? Did you get volunteers? What do you got?
I don't pick anybody's XOs. I let them pick it. It's their command. It's up to them to just like I said, let them run their show.
Okay, so you've got to explain to me how you guys got trouble and how Firefly. I mean, this is like, come on.
Well, I've always known about trouble because my dad, he's been around, he goes around, and he's like, yeah, trouble on the East Coast is really good with the 13th Legionnaires. And I was considering someone from the 13th. I hadn't known trouble yet, though. But I knew I wanted one of them because I heard that they're like, a force to be reckoned with. But when I saw trouble and my dad's recommendation, like it kind of clicked, like it would make sense. Wow. And I fell in love with the idea of having her as an XO, so I reached out to her. And then I kind of had a bit of a struggle picking a second XO. I originally had somebody else from around here be an XO for me, but he had to cancel out in the last minute. But Michelle was looking around and helping me out, and she said, oh, well, there's these two people, and one of them was Christopher Abernathy. And I looked into both of those guys, and kind of like what I had with Trouble, Christopher clicked, and I knew, like, that was the choice for me,
Nice. Dude, awesome. Wait, so is Griffin, did you hang up on Griffin, or is he still there?
I'm still here.
All right, cool. Griffin, how about you? Where did you just throw like darts at a name or something like that? How the hell did you get these people? This is amazing.
Well, I've actually known Firefly for a lot of my life in playing paintball through my dad since I was young. So it was just an easy thing to pick for me. I knew that he would do a great job. I've known him for so long. We've played since I was like prepubescent, so I know everything's gonna be going smooth with him. So it was a good pick.
Dude, this is awesome. Okay. So DJ, let's jump back over here at the game. Let's do this. So we have the 429. This is the group discount. What is that? How many people in a group?
Well, we have group discounts in multiples of 2. So the 429.95 gets you 2 players with entry, air, and 5 cases of paint.
What? Again, dude,
Yeah.
I don't know how. What are you using all your stimulus checks you're getting from the government? How the hell this seems like crazy.
If you can put 12 people together and get the best package discount we have, it breaks down to the same kind of math, except basically everybody gets in for $187, I think it is, a piece, and they get entry, air, and 2.5 cases of paint per person.
Jesus Christ, man. Okay, cool. All right. What's the next one?
That's just our regular pre-reg pricing, and then the other button is for if you just need to add paint.
And 60, so it's $65 a case, right?
Right now, yes. That all these deals and prices close next Sunday, this coming Sunday, when pre-reg close. We have to close it about a week before the game. So that's that. Basically, if you're coming to the game, don't pay full day of pricing. You should be pre-regging. It helps us set up the game and have the right resources for you. Right. And in turn, it also lets us know who all's coming, and you get to save a couple bucks for helping us out like that.
Wow. Very, very cool. Okay, cool. All right. Now, are you like paint specific? Is it a GI? Is it a Valken? What do we got?
All our games are a GI based game. We've been with GI for, almost 20 years now for CPX Sports. So that's a long, very successful relationship together. Nice. But one of the things that Brian Barno has out at OXCC is he has his own brand of paint.
Oh, really?
That he has. And so out of respect for him, we offer to have him bring his paint brand in also, so that way he can feature his product also. Brian's a great partner. He's been very helpful with it. There's a lot of times I have to ask questions that aren't so much questions as much as I need this to happen statements. And Brian's answer is always yes, I'll get it done. So he's a great guy to work with.
He is. He's a fantastic guy. I met him both in Oregon and in Super Game East. He was fantastic. Okay, GI, when I was there last year, GI had put like this tent up. So it was like misters and all that kind of stuff so people could cool down. Is it going to be as hot as, or is it cooling down now? What's the story?
No, Maryland, we're going to be looking at probably a game time temp in the low 70s. A lot of the humidity will be out of the air. It's actually a really comfortable time to have a game out there. It's one of the things that we take really strong into consideration when we plan a game is what the conditions the players are going to be playing in compared to what we're trying to accomplish.
That's awesome, dude. I wish more people thought that way. That's fantastic. Great job, brother. All right. Okay. So now what's the deal? Can you get there one day early and you can go camping?
There's free camping available. And anybody that's been to OXCC knows there's enough camping for 2,000 people there easy. And parking too. It's a huge facility. Again, in Barno, make sure that everything's just right up to snuff and ready to go. He has on-site food sales, so you can get there Friday. Pre-reg is gonna, if you want to check in early, get your paint tickets, and avoid the Saturday morning rush. Right. You can check in with Lonnie in the afternoon. Myself, the refs, Steve Solo, who is on listening to the show. He is going to be doing some stuff per the game for us. And then at 5 o'clock, we have our commanders battle that will be for side choice. One of the big things that we do in our games. So to make sure that nobody can ever say that we're fudging anything towards a friend or not a friend or anything like that is we write the game just on north and south. North, these are the missions for the north base. These are the missions for the south base. And then the next day, the same thing. And then that way, when we have this commander battle, they pick the side. So if they feel that the missions were fudged one way or the other, it wasn't anything we did to do it.
Dude, that's awesome. That is amazing. Again, you guys take some lessons from DJ. He's been a promoter for a very long time. Whew, dude, you're doing a great job.
Most of the stuff I do is because I was a player too. So these are things that came up in games when I played that I either liked or didn't like. And so that's what I kind of worked into my games.
Nice. Okay. So listen, I'm doing Folda Aftermath, and Pete, Paintball Pete, he's doing this thing where he's calling it corkage fee. So if a player pays $15 more, they can do outside paint. Is that kind of a good thing? I kind of like it, but is that kind of a good thing that the industry could see that maybe this is a way to get more players in?
We don't do it at our games. For a few reasons. The most blatantly honest answer is that's where a majority of the money comes from. Right. So, it's just more of it's partly the business aspect, and anybody that tells you it's not is lying. Okay. I mean, let's just be honest. Right. But another part of it is we bring in the freshest paint possible. Right. In some cases, it was just made within the last 2 weeks. So we can also almost guarantee a quality product. This is brand new product. It's fresh product. Same thing when we bring in the first strikes. And we also bring in 3 different brands minimum. So that way, if you do get a bad batch, which happens every once in a while, no matter what the brand is, you've got other choices to go with. So that way, it's not one of those events where you've gone to and the entire offering of paint just happens to be bad. Nobody did it on purpose, but there you are.
Right. Dude, I agree with you 100%. Also, too, there's a quality factor. There's nobody shooting marbleizers. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of factors when it comes to that. I think it's cool, that you can do, bring your own paint for certain events kind of thing. But I kind of like when I go to play that, there's a consistency. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like I'm not going to get like whacked or something like that. So,
and we've for years had a theory of, well, we're not the most expensive game out there. We're not the cheapest game either. We're kind of right in the middle. But our thought is sort of the Disneyland approach. If you are going to pay a certain amount of dollars to come to one of our games, we have to, it's absolutely, it has to be on our part that we give you your money's worth. It's kind of the Disneyland approach. Disneyland's kind of expensive. But when you leave Disneyland, the whole goal is you're like, yep, spend X amount of dollars, totally cool with it. Got what I wanted for my money. And that's our goal too, is that when you leave, you went, yep, I absolutely am comfortable with what I did, spent money, my time, everything that a value that I have that I put towards this weekend. I feel like I got my weekend's worth, and that's the goal.
Nice. Okay, cool. Now, As everybody knows, I don't talk about COVID on my show, but I'm just going to talk about it for a second. You're taking all the precautions, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm. We have extra hand washing stations, extra bathrooms. Players are going to have large enough areas that they can social distance when they're off the field. Anybody that wants to wear a mask is going to be allowed to, and we'll make that convenient for them. We're not going to require anybody to do it. It's going to be because we're going to meet the guidelines of that state. That's the way we go with it, is we let the state dictate what we're doing. The state, as long as you're keeping your social distancing, you're allowed to interact without a mask. It's all going to be someone's comfort level. We're going to support people on both sides of it, because we're not here to make any health decisions for you or any political decisions.
Yeah, exactly.
And I actually worked COVID into the game for something just for the fun of it.
Okay, cool.
And you'll find out.
Okay. And the other thing too about the game is what you said in the chat was that there's a mission or two that the commanders have to do.
Absolutely.
Now, is this worth a lot of points?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
See, this is my favorite game that we run out of all of them for myself, because it's based kind of on like the Da Vinci Code or the National Treasure games. So there's ciphers, puzzles, physical challenges, and things like that. Dude. And a good portion of what I do is for my own entertainment, to watch the commanders struggle with and have to figure out. And to their credit, every time I go, there's no way they're going to get this, and I don't care if they do or don't. That's not my job. My job is to make it difficult for them and give them a challenge. And every time I think there's just no way they're going to do it, they show up with a completed mission card, and it's just incredibly impressive to see how innovative people get.
Dude, that is so cool. So, Bubbles and Griffin, are you guys listening to this?
Oh yeah, this is very exciting.
Are you up to the challenge?
Oh yes, 100%.
Absolutely.
Since we did it for you guys, and you guys are our first young gun commanders for the game at any Legends game ever like this, I looked around and we were trying to think of cool things to do. As far as I know, now we'll find out after the game, because I'm not telling anybody what we came up with, but we're doing something at this game that, as far as I know, has never been done in a big game format before. Wow. So you guys are going to face a unique challenge that nobody's ever dealt with before.
Wow. Okay. Is there anything they should be studying, like Led Zeppelin, Journey, Foreigner? Like, are you going to do some like old music kind of thing, or no?
No. This would be more of they both, from everything, and I got to also say, as long as I got a quick sec, Merc 42, George has been incredibly helpful through this whole process. He didn't know who I was, didn't really know much about me, and he put a lot of trust in kind of what I was trying to do, and allowing his son to be part of this, especially since they didn't know me. Odell knows me, Rojo, and he still took a lot of faith too, because he knows what I'm going to do to them.
Nice.
So it's a good time. The kids are going to have a great time. The adults are going to have a great time. This is usually the game that most people have when they come off the field. It's going to be challenging, but you're going to spend a lot of time laughing and smiling and having a good time, because we purposely are putting goofy stuff in it for the fun of it.
Nice. I have
wear a mask. Wear a mask.
Very funny, but I have a feeling that George really doesn't play paintball. I think he's like airsoft, because when I asked him, "Do you know who I am?" He goes, "No, I've never heard of you," and he's never heard of you, DJ. Dude, are you playing? Are you serious? Are you play paintball? Because you haven't heard of us? This is amazing. George, you're killing me.
I'm a quiet leader.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Just the people, the random new people that I meet, I just try to get those people to be happy, keep playing paintball, and I just keep meeting new random people. Nice. Slowly build it up that way. So
all right. So you had to Google my name and DJ's name, and then you said, "Oh, okay, yeah, okay, good. All right, cool. All right, you're scaring me, man." But anyway, listen, George, thank you again for all your help. And I couldn't have done it without your translation. You know what I'm saying? You're amazing. You're an amazing translator. I'm joking. Exactly.
No problem. It was really great.
Exactly. All right. Okay, you guys, listen. So this is called Endless Legend. We've had 1.5 generals on. We have a voice and no body, but that's okay. It's going to be endless. It's called Endless Legends. It's going to be October the 2nd and through the 4th, 2020 at OXCC. That's at Cheapskate City, Maryland. And as DJ said, the weather's going to be different than when I was there. Please go enjoy the crabs. Have someone do it for you because you're going to get all that yellow stuff in there, and it's not going to be good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I took a hand. I didn't know what I was doing. I just beat the shit out of it. Anyway, so you guys go enjoy the crabs. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, you guys, you heard it. There's going to be you can get there on Friday, do pre-reg or get your pre-reg packages, all that kind of stuff. What time does the game start again on is it Saturday and Sunday, right?
Yeah, the game, we have the players brief at 10. The game's on at 11. It goes till 6 continuously. At 7 o'clock that night, they're going to have a players get together at a bar restaurant called the Green Turtle. It's like 10 minutes away.
Okay.
Then you're going to have, that was very Brady Bunch, Merc, by the way. That was very Brady Bunch.
Yeah, I like it.
And then Sunday it goes from 9 until 1 o'clock. And then we have our world famous CPX final battle that everybody is aware of. And in fact, Brian Barno built last year we did it on this 10-man hyperball type field. And between that and some things that we had talked about, Brian took that idea and just went next level and built this amazing final battle container field. It's going to be incredible when you see how that plays out with 400 or 500 people out there.
Okay. Amazing. Someone breaking in?
No, Lonnie's killing a fly or something.
Okay. With a shotgun? What the fuck? Why is it so loud?
I don't know. She's scary.
Guys in Florida do these crazy things like rob banks with alligators. I mean, come on. This is crazy stuff. You guys are crazy people. All right. Anyway, so you guys listen. If you need more information, we can go to CPX events. Where do we go?
CPXevents.com is where you can sign up. There's also a 2020 Endless Legends Facebook event that you can look up. That's probably the quickest way to get information. Like I said, the game rules are going up tomorrow. And then on Friday, I have a special little game item that we're going to make public that is just another fun thing to do. So you'll have to stay tuned and see what we're up to.
I like it. Hang on a second. This is Steve Solo 2020. Yes, it's fantastic. Okay, cool. All right. So Griffin.
Yes.
Whew. Okay, brother man. Listen, we're doing our final goodbyes. What do you got to say? Anything? You want to do shout outs? Thank anybody? What do we got?
Yes, I just want to shout out my exos, Chris Frack, Rob Firefly, and I want to thank Brian for helping us find a bunch of people, Brian Thack for helping us get a bunch of teams together. Those were the guys who did most of the recruiting, I would say. So thank you to all those guys out there. Much appreciated.
What about your dad?
Yeah.
Thank you, Dad,
no love, man, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Dad actually, you know what? Dad actually saved the day with all the technology and stuff and calling. Good job, Dad. Huh? You're not going to let your son falter. There you go. All right. Good job, brother, man. All right.
Thank you so much.
All right, Bubbles, what do we got? She's muted herself.
Oh, sorry, what?
No, I'm sorry. I said if two planes were flying to Oklahoma at the same time and one ran out of gas, you missed it because you muted yourself, and that was one of his secret questions. So, well, you lost out. It looks like Griffin's going to get the point on that one.
Oh, the shout-outs?
Yeah, okay. Ready? Are you ready? Bubbles.
Yes, I'm ready.
We're doing shout-outs and thank yous and stuff. What do we got?
Massive shout-out to my exos, Christopher Abernathy and Michelle McGonigal, but also some personal shout-out to Thomas Anthony Presson. He makes a lot of really cool stuff. He does a lot of paracord. He does a lot of printing. Like this flag he helped make. So if you want to get some cool stuff, go to that guy. But also a big shout out to a lot of any of the teams going to Endless. I'll be sure to talk about them there. But also to the teams who can make it, such as SoCal Stock. I love those guys. If by any chance anybody watching this winds up going to California at any time, do a Mech Wars. Absolutely. And if you're coming around by, I think, November or October, go to Wastelands. That's
nice.
Another cool game.
Very cool. Okay, and apparently you forgot Rojo, but that's okay if you want to.
Well, that's kind of shut up by nature. He set everything up, but
there you go. All right. All right. Okay. So yeah, Dad got a shout out. Fantastic. Okay, you guys, listen.
I know, right?
There we go. There we go. Just on cue. Fantastic. Perfectly. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. All right, you guys. DJ, did we cover all the bases?
Yeah. Other than Bubbles, just tell your dad you're just so much cooler than your dad.
For
real.
He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back and yell at you. There you go.
There it is. That's it.
There you go. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, cool. Okay, you guys, listen. Thank you very much. Hang out 1 second in the green room. Don't leave. I'm going to close the show, and I'm just going to talk with you guys after the show. So just hang on 1 second, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, hold on 1 second, and let me just stop sharing this thing. How was that, you guys? Huh? Pretty cool. I think so. Yeah, you guys, listen. I think that what DJ is doing is really important because we're always talking the talk. Yeah, we got to get kids involved. We got to get kids involved. And what do? We get them involved and they go play. This is more than just going to play. This is getting them involved, and teaching them the mechanism and the workings of our games. So you guys, listen, I think it's a really important thing. I'm happy that they came on the show, and you got to learn more about them. Go check out their either Griffin or Bubbles. Go check out their pages. Find out more about them. Go if you haven't chosen a side, go choose a side. Pre-reg before the prices go up, and that's it. And again, for the motivational part of it, that's pretty motivational right there, you guys. That's pretty cool to get these kids really involved in the show, in the event. It's fantastic. All right, you guys, listen, I got another show tomorrow. I think I got Stephen Rickett. He's the firefighter who's now an author. NJ, watch the show. It's going to be good. Bye, you guys. Shoot you soon.